when the beat hit, it's queenish. Friday nights be gleaming. We stay hype with guys like no matter what, cause we queenin'. Ay, we queenin'. We queenin'. When them other chicks be scheming, we stay hype cause we queenin'.
With the queens and the feeling, throw them hands up. Got a crown on my head, no we can't be touched.
What up, Nite Hypers?
Hey guys.
Hi, what's going on? It's about that time for Nite Hype. The Nite Hype Shop. The Nite Show.
The Nite
We
Hype
call it the Nite Hype Shop.
That is what she said. That is what she
you
said.
understand why. Yep. And I'm DJ Missy. I'm #SwagEasy. And
My
we also
name
have
is F.U. I'm the barber.
Hey, that kind of works well. And we're at the Stewed, a.k.a.
The shop.
The shop.
The Rebel Shop.
Shout out to you, Drea. Thank you so much for letting us use your space and hanging out every week.
Y'all know it's
greatly appreciated.
The bums of Kansas City.
Not bums.
Hey, y'all know I don't be doing nothing.
I need to be PC. Attitude is everything, and that's what this show is about.
Okay.
Yes.
I heard that.
All right. Well, it's going to be a new year, or by the time this comes out, it will be a new year.
It will be a new year. Y'all, where did 2018 freaking go?
Oh my goodness, because this show flew by.
So fast.
It's gone.
If you didn't think so, maybe it's because we've just been here shortly since. If you didn't know, during review, we were on Praise 95.3 for the Friday Night Hype on Fridays. And so we took about a 6-month hiatus, did some work in the community, got back, family stuff. Yeah. Got my life in order legally.
Ow.
I just got out of jail.
That didn't sound right.
Yeah.
I did just get out of jail.
You did just get out of jail.
Out of what? 4 days?
While you were in there?
It seems like 40 days. Okay, so this is what had happened was.
Break it down.
What happened
Break it down, please.
Caught up, you know what I'm saying? Slacking.
On
some hot stuff with some hot people. And not even because this is the person that I care about, that, you know what I'm saying, like I hang out with. I consider a friend. Obviously, they don't consider me one, because who puts their friend in sitting duck positions?
Clearly.
But, just my past, having warrants, being a single parent, I'm just like, my lights, my rent, all that stuff come first. You put tickets to the side, you don't show up to court dates. Even though this time I really knew I had to handle my business, so I was thinking, why, God, again? But I was like, I'm going to keep my attitude in check.
Right.
I'm going to keep my attitude in check. On Facebook that morning, I had woke up and I said, God, thank you for today. I need you, Lord, to quiet my heart so I can hear from you.
Yes, Lord.
Be careful what you pray for.
What are you staring at her for? You stupid.
Be careful, because a few
I thought
an
you were
hour
about to start
later,
whispering.
I was
like ASMR. ARSM. What is it? I started scratching.
Anywho,
She just got out of jail.
So where was I?
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's like the ADHD in me. Jailbird. I was in Jailbird, got out, and I was just like,
What you slanging bologna
what
sandwiches?
was I thinking? I did not eat that food. It is not even
It's
real
the grossest
food.
thing in the world.
Oh, wow.
It's not real food.
Really?
Yes, and they had hot dogs with white beans. What kind of meal is that for a human being?
Yeah, I won't be eating that.
A meal for a criminal.
I will-
Hence the reason why you should be in
And that's
jail.
the thing. They treated me like a criminal
I will
over
stop.
traffic tickets that I know I had taken care of. I feel like they were just
Normally
trying
when
to get
you
money out of me.
break the law.
Okay, but listen, I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You're not a law-abiding citizen because
this
you broke
why
the
I
law
don't
and didn't
like
come
her
to
on the
court.
This is why I like her on the show.
Hey, we agreed to put her on.
Jokes,
Okay.
jokes. Sorry.
This is how our real life relationship
Oh, my
is,
goodness.
not the Nite Hype Show. So what happened was, because I got to get this out. I got to get this off my chest. Usually, I don't even share my life like this, but that's something else that came to me in jail. Because you know, you don't have no time.
Somebody could learn from this, for real.
Mm-hmm. I did. And the overall concept was attitude is everything. So I told myself going in when I was sitting in the car and the police was questioning me and they told me I had warrants. I was like, you're going to have to go in here with a different attitude. Because sometimes I'll go in there, not even play crazy, because I am crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to play. We all know.
No, she gonna say this is why I don't like her on the show. But I am crazy.
But I am crazy.
Everybody know. Like, so I have to hold that back because when you crazy in jail, they really try to keep you in there.
Yeah, because there's a difference between crazy and cray-cray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's always somebody
you
crazy.
not crazy. Because the thing is, like, a crazy person, like, really would have, like, went ham on them.
But we have.
No, I mean, like, physically, like, you not taking me up in there. I don't care. No,
resisting arrest. We've been there. I don't have time to do that again.
Jesus Christ.
Thank God those charges have been dropped.
That's awesome.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Like, because he understood my frustration, he didn't charge me with nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, okay. So, be careful what you pray for because I ended up going to jail and God really did ended up, like, hearing from me. And so, the thing, it's a difference between confirmation and confusion.
Yes,
when it works out, you know it's God because it ends up a whole bunch of things get confirmed and that's what happened. But when it's the enemy or even you working against yourself, it's just a whole bunch of confusion.
Yeah.
So, the whole way through, like, he was just really giving me exposing me to different stuff in my life that I need to kind of move around, you know, stepping outside of my comfort zone, how my attitude was holding me back, how, you know, I had good friends like y'all that really believed in me and I probably might have been taking it for granted just because like, oh, I'm grinding so hard, I'm gonna get it, but no man's an island. Like, you really need people, and I seen that because like you got my kids back real quick, my mom did, my sisters did, you know what I'm saying, DJ looking out for me, what can she do, and doing more stuff than what even a quote-unquote man would do, you know?
Right.
So that showed me like I'm doing the right things for the people I'm putting my time, my energy to. And then when I got back out, I needed to appreciate and give him even more to that and stop wasting time.
It's so crazy that you say that because, like, a lot of times, like, we just get so caught up in, like, love and, like, relationships that, like you said, we take those type of things for granted,
those type of love relationships, not eros, but agape that, you know, like, you're supposed to have to make it.
And it's like, you know, don't get me wrong, of course, we all want love, we all want to be married and then these, you know, nice fancy relationships and stuff, but you know the relationships that we do have with our friends like are equally just as important.
And children. Yes,
most definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So of course things like that, you realize that, you know, because I ended up not getting my kid's birthday on December 17th, December 18th. I went in jail December the 14th. Ended up missing my son's birthday on December 17th and got out just in time for the twins.
Thank you, Lord.
And that's something you in there thinking about, and you get to try to, you know, usually the enemy could work with me or me could get down like, oh, what kind of mom are you? You know, how could you end up but knowing in my heart you're not a real criminal. Like, you're ended up in this position because you either choose between feeding your kids, paying gas, paying bills, keeping a roof over your head, or paying this ticket that you couldn't afford to get tax or insurance or whatever for in the first place. And instead of them seeing as a economic situation, they make it criminal. And you're in vans riding around in shackles with, you know, chains on your wrist and your hands in a van that's for dogs, and you're treated like a real criminal over an economic issue.
That's right.
And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't belong here. I know I don't. And so that was something that could keep my attitude going, even though I'm laying on a cold floor with a tarp and not a mat, but I can't go anywhere.
A tarp. That's what they gave y'all for a blanket.
That's what I had for a blanket.
Wow.
And I was laying in like a hard, cold concrete cell. You know what I'm saying?
With a tarp. That's not even warm. That's just a piece of plastic.
And finally I got my socks. Finally I was able to get a mat. at levels I was able to be treated as a human being, and it was crazy to me because you talking about somebody that come off like the streets of just living life.
I wonder who owns these jails. Like, what type of sick person could you be? Like, to like come, because like they have to come up with these like conditions.
Yeah,
you know what
definitely.
I'm saying? Like, so how are we gonna run our jail? Like, okay, when the people come in, we gonna put them in a room.
And if you
what kind of room?
If you break a plastic fork, there is a Class D felony.
Because
I'm trying to keep up with this dang plastic fork though, yo. Like, it was crazy.
Where's your spork at?
I turned that stuff back in.
She did try.
I tried. I hold it. I turned it back in because you know what I'm saying. I'm at this point. I'm trying to get home to my babies.
Right.
Like,
for real, not rack up felonies behind sports.
Girl, how in the heck? And you see people in there really about to do real time. Heck no, I'm not. This fork is important
I'm holding on this thing.
to me.
Can you get my spork back, please?
Please. Girl, I had dropped it at one point. A girl reached up and gave it back to me. I said, "Oh, thank you so much."
So your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's, I don't even have a resolution per se, but I want to live with this new attitude every day. An attitude of gratitude and forgiveness, not just for people externally, but me internally, and make sure my inner dialogue stays healthy for myself.
Awesome.
Because that's what really got me through. Like, I've been a person who's, I was my own worst enemy in my head, and that's where those mental health conditions come from, depression, anxiety. Like, that's where it comes from. But we don't understand that down to the cellular level, we have a choice at every moment.
Right.
And so at each moment, as I was like pressed down, couldn't have freedom to walk out the door and do what I wanted to do like I normally do, and knowing that if I go ham too much, I could rack up more felonies.
Right.
I could make the situation worse.
Right.
I really had to humble myself and, really keep my attitude mild. And I'm like, this is something I should be doing all day, every day. It's fine.
Not just in jail.
Not just in jail. It's fine, and it actually ended up working for me professionally in so many different ways. And I just got out and start running. So I want to keep that same energy, and I don't
keep that same energy.
Okay. I thought don't start rapping. Don't start doing that.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Criminal justice reform is important.
It is very much so.
This is the Meek Mill situation. There's girls and they're pregnant. It's crazy. It's like a modern day slave system for real.
Wow, whoever is owning that institution is just getting paid.
Getting paid.
That's all, and that's all they care about.
Had a 30-day bond. 30-day hold, no bond, and my ticket, the ending up factor for me staying in jail, the money was $90. The ending up, it went from you gotta pay $1,300 in cash to $90 that will give you time to pay from Friday to Monday at like 1 a.m., 3 a.m.
Wow.
$90.
Y'all can put that on my credit. It's messed up anyway.
No, that's kind of the problem. No.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I can't pay it, but what I'm saying is you did not have to do all that over a citation.
Right.
A traffic citation.
Like, they just be extra, man.
Yeah. Especially when you got real life stuff going on.
Right.
You almost cost me my whole livelihood
job.
Over $90.
Right.
Come on now. These little small counties don't need my $90 that much.
Not that bad.
They don't.
Not that bad.
So, yeah. What's your 2019, resolution or keep that same energy goal?
I'm trying not to, like you said, make it a resolution because resolutions fail every year.
Every year.
It fails.
There's a statistic that we'll get back to you, but it definitely fails.
Yeah. So
like
one thing
that plan from last year.
Right. One thing that I would like to do in 2019 is read more. I would like to purchase books, and I would like to knock them out. Not like spend the whole year reading one book. I want to like few weeks, boom, next book. Few weeks, boom, next book.
Okay.
And I found one that I really, 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 really want. You guys don't have to buy it for me. It's okay. But
clearly,
I mean, I'm just letting you know in case you wanna. But it is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's supposed to be one of the top 5 books to read if you're trying to grow a business or if you're trying to be a millionaire.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to get into.
So I read a book in jail. And that was something else God told me I need to start doing because I really got like 5 books I'm supposed to be reading right now. One being the City Sisterhood book, How to Let Go of Past, just stuff you should already be doing anyway. Michelle Obama book. And so, you know what I'm saying? I ended up reading a book called Attitude is Everything by Keith Harrell. Okay. A black man that was supposed to go to the NBA, didn't go to the NBA, but ended up being like one of the top motivational speakers in the United States.
That's awesome.
And that really, I gave it to Drea.
You can't skip from your calling. You can't
try
to pass it up.
God will.
He's gonna bring you right on back.
He will slap you, and you know that's something you gotta thank God. That's how He show you you're His child. He'll discipline you so He can get whatever He needs to through you.
That's right.
For sure.
That's right. What about you, Fuimdabarber?
I've been thinking about it, and on like a personal thing, like I want to get my voice back.
Your singing voice?
No.
Oh.
I was singing too.
Look, I got so excited. No, because she can really sing.
She does have a very beautiful voice.
No, like I want to like get my voice back. Like I want to be able to like take a stance and stand on what I want.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be happy. Like, and so I have to stop allowing other people's happiness interfere with that. Yeah. No matter what. Because I get real caught up in like, you know, oh, well, what is they going to say? What is this person going to do? Well, what happens if this?
If only.
What if they say this? What happens if
you
this?
Cannot
you
do
know,
that.
And at the end of the day, if you know what you want in life, point blank, period. You got to get out your own way.
Yes, you do.
That is true.
And
in 2019, I'm claiming everything that belongs to me.
Yes, amen.
Period.
Get it.
Period.
Get it.
From positions to people,
yes, God.
To money,
yes, Lord.
To places,
okay.
To cars,
all right.
To hair,
okay. Houses,
clothes,
well,
everything.
God.
That was hashtag swag that just did that.
Oh, someone's like, how is the Nite Hype Show going? Great. Hey, Frank B.
Well, yeah. So, besides
shout
the
out
books,
to
Frank. Besides the books, though, I mean, I really need to get my life together as far as working out and eating right. I have to.
I'm mad that you just said that because the thing is, I know that's what I should do.
I know,
and that I've read in that book that's so helpful. But maybe I should pray for the desire because I don't have it.
Yeah, that is true.
I think that would be a good start.
But here's the thing, though. Once you get started, the desire will be there. Like, I know there's been times where I would work out 30 minutes one day and I'm like, oh, I feel it. Like, I need to go do it again. Do it again. I'm telling you, once
not with it.
I'm telling you will have that itch to work out.
I work out from time to time, and you know what be itching after that? My legs.
Her thighs.
Oh my God.
And mine are starting to rub together again.
I
mean, not that it's not going to the outside of my thighs. It's going to the inside.
That's okay, because if the inside gets some, it's gonna go to the outside.
It's gonna jiggle to the outside.
I can only pray.
Waves jiggle to the outside.
I want to Chris Cobbins in the waves. If you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm waving.
Technically, she is doing the wave.
Oh my gosh.
But I do because the thing is, like, I don't really have a desire to. I have a desire to be cute, and the thing is, having her
eyebrows popping now. She got that down.
But her makeup too. Her makeup too.
Yeah. Like, oh, babe, I like your eyebrows. I be like, oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. But anyway, yeah, like I have to like get the desire to do more than be cute, and that's kind of hard.
Especially as a professional woman, You know what I'm saying? We do got that black girl magic, and of course our style, our swag is natural. Yeah. But if if we stepped it up,
because
like
if anybody know me, like y'all know, like
what's those fashion bomb daily people stuff like?
I like to be comfortable, because like I'm on my feet all day, you know, and not only am I on my feet all day, like. But since I'm cutting hair, I get dirty. So I be like, I don't want to be cute, and I done messed up my cute outfit with all this hair on me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even hair of people that I like. Well, I like all my clients, but you know,
hair people I like.
But I'm saying, like, y'all going back home to y'all wives and girlfriends and stuff. So, and I just got your hair all over me, and I just messed up my outfit for what, $25? Like, come on now.
I like that, you know, people work out to look good, but I want to feel good.
Feel it from the inside out.
And mentally, I want to, because exercising is good for your mental health too.
Yes.
So that's what they say, definitely.
I want that. That's what they say.
If I don't know, but I've heard that.
I don't.
I've read it a couple of places. You've shared it on my timeline.
So hilarious. But I want to feel good. I want to have energy. That's what I really, really want. I want that energy so I can be able to keep up with the kids,
get these
millions, you know,
and go to Maui,
go out and kick it, like, you know what I'm saying, not take a time in the middle to go take a nap, you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to move and keep moving,
sick and like
and be healthy. I really want to be healthy, because especially with black people, man, we have the worst freaking health, you know. And diabetes running in the family, cancer running in the family, heart attacks running in the family. Like, we just gotta do the best we can. Now, since we know, right? since we know, we can try to do better.
If you knew better, you would do better.
Right. And I'm trying to be better.
And since y'all not doing better, I'm guessing it's because y'all don't know better. So since y'all don't know better, we're here to tell y'all. Get yourselves together. Exercise. You know what I'm saying? 2019 is coming. You don't want to be out here 40 years old, fat, sluggish, you know what I'm saying? Like you at your cubicle sweating. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I'm just saying, you don't want to, you want to be fat.
Look.
And fly.
We're going to get
it at 40.
We all going to get it together.
Like, you don't want to,
that's why it's good to have friends to hold you accountable.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, you know, just to say for the record, you know, I appreciate my friends that look at me and be like, girl, look.
I tell Dre about her fupa, and I don't care.
Because he said it. Oh my God.
No, hold on. Because for the record, you did have friends that had let you got fat, and I don't think that was cool.
That is true, because I did have friends out here. I was almost like, I was 200-something pounds. And it was like so crazy, because from where I come from, like, I was 104. You know what I'm saying? So me being 200 plus anything was almost like kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. But I didn't see it because I was still getting love. And happy. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the dudes was happy still on my line.
Of course. You know, thick is in BBW.
Not for her. No. Not for her.
No.
That wasn't the look that you
had. No. First off, I know that BBW is a phrase, but let me tell y'all, it is just a phrase, okay? It's okay for your face to be halfway pretty. That's cool and everything like that. It's not okay to be as big as a house. It's not healthy. Mm-hmm. It don't look good. Mm-hmm. You don't look good in your clothes with 5 rows in the front and 3 in the back.
That ain't hot.
That's not cool.
That ain't hot.
And then you like, oh, I'm a BBW. Okay, that's you a black big woman. A black big woman. Big old black woman. That's what you are. Big old black. Big old black. I don't know.
Shout out to the big chicks.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If you big, it's okay if that runs in your family. If that's hereditary and you can't help it. I get that. But
stop button.
I'm just saying, if you have the ability to do something about it, because like I said, that's not healthy.
That's right, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care if you big and cute.
I'm not healthy.
Yeah, because it's now, but I will say to the big people's defense, because it is some skinny people out here that's not healthy either.
Healthy at all.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is just be healthy.
Amen, girl. I like that.
That's all I'm saying.
Just Drea, sometimes she's a little harsh. We working on it. If that's why she called herself F.U. I'm the barber.
Right, exactly.
Listen,
exactly.
I'm the truth teller.
I'm the truth teller.
And
she's a
I'm here to tell the truth if nobody else tells it to you.
Yeah, and this is true.
And I think, and honestly, that is something else that I do want to work on for
that's another show. No, another show.
That is something that I do want to work on for 2019, though.
What is that?
Like, being able to tell people the truth and like
you've been telling people the truth. What are you talking about?
No, listen, I wasn't even done. I'm just laughing.
What truth are you telling in 2019 that you ain't been telling in 2018 is what I want to know. What's the difference of truth you trying to say in 2019? Please explain.
Okay.
I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Tell people the truth in love.
Oh, good job.
See, and you're just making fun of me. Oh my God.
I apologize.
Oh my God.
I just thought you was just gonna get raw. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh my God.
I just thought you was gonna get raw. I didn't know.
I don't
you
know.
Go hard. You go hard.
Listen.
You go hard in the paint.
Listen. There's a difference between telling the truth and the naked truth.
No, it is a difference between what you say and how you say it, and that's the problem.
Listen. Okay, so let me tell y'all.
Wow.
How do you click the stop button?
You dumb.
Listen, all that I'm saying is that I understand what you're saying because that saying is true. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. But what I'm saying is there are some things in life that regardless of how you say it, it is still going to be offensive. Yeah, and that's where I, the truth teller, come in.
That's true.
Because there are some things that regardless of how sweet you say it, regardless, I could put my arm around you and I could whisper it in your ear. You know what I'm saying? I could pull you off to the side and we in a room full of people. I could pull you to the bathroom by ourselves and we could have a conversation that way. Yeah. I could text it to you. You know what I'm saying? I could pick up a phone. I could call you. I could write you a letter. But at the end of the day, if you feel like what I'm saying is offensive, you're going to be offended.
Aww.
Okay, but.
So let's just say Jesse. If I said, Jesse, your breath stink, because ain't nobody here named Jesse. If I was to pull Jesse to the side and be like, okay, Jesse, you probably should eat a piece of gum because your breath is kind of, hot a little bit. Specifically with that, that didn't sound offensive, right? Jesse would still be offended because I'm coming to Jesse saying that your breath stink. Regardless of the fact that I said, hey, would you like a piece of gum?
No way nice.
It's no good, nice way to tell somebody their breath stink.
Gum. That's the hard part.
And that, let me tell y'all, it was somebody in high school, right? Won't say no names on the show.
Please.
Girl,
I don't want to get too
God don't like ugly.
God don't like ugly.
We was in school and people used to talk about her and like say that her breath stunk like really bad or whatever. And people would like try to offer her gum and stuff. And people would like offer her gum and she would be like, oh, I'm allergic. Oh. So now it's like, okay.
She just made that up because she got tired of people offering her gum.
Well, then there's alternatives.
Right.
Listerine. You can carry that in the bag. You can carry that in your backpack.
That is true. But then if I just hand you a bottle of Listerine, if I say here, what you gonna say? You gonna be like, what?
I see, but
I would appreciate it that way. Because you're saying a lot without having to say anything. And then it's not how you say it. It's just like, here, I care.
And so now you really can't be offended.
Yep.
You shouldn't be.
Because
I was nice.
Meet her in her locker.
Get the heat out the kitchen. Hand it to her,
like on the low.
Listen, she said if you can't take it, get the heat out the kitchen.
I can't. Such a good.
Get the heat out of the kitchen.
I'm trying not to cuss.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. See, I haven't cussed at all.
And Hashtag's being very creative with her words.
Very, very.
You haven't. I'm
very
proud
colorful.
of you. I'm very proud of you.
I'm not even the problem right now.
You ain't. You really ain't.
Apparently. Me either.
Apparently. If you are the barber, ain't the problem. I'm glad you're out of jail.
Thank God.
I'm glad that we got
Free
plans
the homie.
2019 to flourish.
Flourish. Okay.
And blow up.
Flower.
Hey, we can flourish too. Anyway.
I just got to talk about somebody else because I ain't messed up for once.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
at the first of the episode.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy that we're all back together.
I am so blessed.
Because I missed you.
I'm really blessed, y'all.
You are.
You are very much so blessed.
Jesus takes care of babies and fools.
And you're definitely not a baby.
All right,
actually,
y'all.
that's what I am. I'm a babe in Christ.
That's the Nite Hype Show.
I'll take that. She's a babe in Christ.
Okay.
Christ babe.
Christ babe.
All right.
Swag you Christ babe.
All right, Christ babe. Holler at your girl, y'all. That was the Nite Hype Show. Bye.
Peace.